I cannot stress enough how much of a threat this is to the global world order. Let me explain. So in case you missed it, Elon yesterday threatened to cancel the only way NASA can send astronauts to space. Then a little bit later, he was like, never mind. This is much more than just a little online spat because our entire human space program is at the mercy of one guy's mood, and we didn't just wake up here, we actively walked ourselves into it. When the space shuttle retired in 2011, we didn't have a plan B, so NASA started paying Russia upwards of $100 million per seat to fly our astronauts on their Soyuz rocket. That was bad, so in parallel, NASA started funding SpaceX and Boeing to build their own spacecraft. The goal was twofold. First and foremost was to bring US launch back to US soil, reduce our dependence on Russia. Second was to have redundancy. We did bring US launch back to US soil in 2020. We still don't have the redundancy because, as you have seen over the last year, Starliner still doesn't work. So Dragon is literally our only option. And if Elon decides one day to pull the plug, there's no one else. But this isn't just about getting people to a space station. This is about controlling space and the future of global power. Russia, China, and India all can or soon will be able to get their people to space. And here's the thing, presence equals power. It's like boots on the ground here on Earth. The countries that can access, operate, and control space are the ones writing the rules. It's exactly like the Cold War. And some experts think that whoever gets back to the moon first with people, like real boots on the ground, is going to control the world economy for the next 100 years. Right now, that is increasingly looking like China backed by Russia and not the US with our Artemis Accords allies. The US has largely gone uncontested in space for decades since the Cold War, but that is rapidly changing. And unfortunately, this is pretty much in line with the rest of the recent critical research budget cuts. We are consistently ceding our leadership in technology and science to other countries that don't have the same outlook on the world order that we do. So yeah, we're all kind of used to Elon just tweeting things and we're like, oh, okay, but like this is a big problem and we're not ready for it.